Hi, everybody, and welcome to Characteristics of the Gifted. I will be your instructor, your guide on the side. My name is Elizabeth Lewis, and although I am an adjunct professor at Piedmont, I currently live in New Orleans. So you won't be able to stop by and see me in Demarest or Athens. You'll have to come a little further, and you are welcome to come if you're interested. But if you're like me, you are going back to school. I have one more day of summer vacation. I go back on Monday. I am a specialist that teaches pre-K through fourth grade science in an independent school in New Orleans called Metairie Park Country Day. And this will be my 6th year there. In addition to teaching science and gardening, I work with gifted students after school with robotics, first Lego League robotics, and future problem solving. Let's see, I raised my children in Athens, and I did my doctoral work at the University of Georgia under Bonnie Crammond and Paul Torrance and Mary Frazier. You're going to be reading about all these people in this course. So I have 4 children. My daughter Emily is now a graphic designer in Atlanta. And then I have a son, Rob, who is a senior at LSU, but he is studying in St. Petersburg, Russia this year. He studied there last year too and had such wonderful adventures and got so proficient with the language, decided that he wants to major in international finance and hopes to get a job with the State Department, so he's staying a little longer. It's not the place I would have chosen, but he is loving it. So I'm happy for him. Then I have a son, Alex, who will be a freshman at University of North Georgia this fall. He starts this week. And then a son, Wells, who is going to be a sophomore at Oconee County High School. He lives with his dad, who lives and teaches in Oconee County. I remarried almost 6 years ago, and my husband was from New Orleans, so here I am. But I love it. I go up to Georgia often to see my kids, but New Orleans is a fun place. It's awfully hot right now, but it's hot in Georgia too, so it's not that much worse here. But I love to kayak and garden and run when it gets a little cooler. But lots of great places to kayak down here, so that's lots of fun for me. And let's see. Well, I'm excited to work with you on this course. This course is one of my favorites because it's the course that gets you turned on. If you're like me, there are lots of reasons you might be taking this course. You might be forced to take it by your school district. You might aspire to teach the high ability students at your grade level, and so you know that this is your way to get those kids, is getting your gifted endorsement. For me, I went back to school after teaching elementary school for a few years to get my master's in gifted because of a student named Philip Whitman. And as a second year teacher, I didn't know what to do with Philip Whitman. He knew everything. Just ask him. He was argumentative. He finished early. He was a problem for me, and I realized I needed some strategies to help me deal with Philip. And to better understand him. So that got me back in the classroom. I look forward to hearing from each of you why you are going back to work on your endorsement or your master's or maybe your specialist degree. So this week, when you post your introduction, please tell us, a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you teach? How long have you been teaching? I'm going to start my 27th year this year. And incidentally, I've taught everything from kindergarten all the way to graduate school. I worked at UGA for a number of years teaching online courses and face-to-face. And I've also served as the director for the program for the exceptionally gifted at Mary Baldwin College, which is an early entrance to college program for gifted girls as young as 12 and 13. They just skip the rest of middle school and high school and go to college. It's not for everyone, but as you will learn in this course, it is a great fit for some exceptionally bright girls. Um, and I've run enrichment programs, and I've done a little bit of everything. So tell me what you have done and what you'd like to do, and if you have children or pets. I have two golden retrievers, Spencer and Buddy. Spencer is 2 and Buddy is 10. And what your hobbies are, and just a little bit about you. It makes it more fun if I know something about you. And I think it's fun to read the introductions or watch them, so you get to know your classmates. So in this course, you're going to get turned on to lots of things. I think you'll love it. Oh, very important thing. You will see each week that this course has been organized by Dr. Isabel Crowder. She is the program coordinator at Piedmont for Gifted Education. She used to be my student at UGA, and now I'm working for her. She's my boss, and she's a dear friend and colleague. But anyway, she designed these courses, and I help her teach them. But each week, you will see that there will be a video, or it could be an audio recording, and it'll be Dr. Crowder. You'll hear her voice. It won't be me. Her videos are so good, I could not make them better. So why recreate the wheel? So each week I will try to post a video, maybe summarizing some of the thoughts or misconceptions or big understandings of the week before, maybe telling you some announcements and just whatever. But then the content will be delivered by Dr. Crowder. So, but I will be evaluating all your work. I will be your point of contact. So if you have any questions, send them my way. I only kind of get Dr. Crowder involved if I don't know the answer to something. That would be usually something technical. And she's, in Athens and Demarest at Piedmont, so she knows who to contact maybe better than I do. Anyway, I look forward to getting to know each of you and working with you, and I wish you a wonderful start of the new school year. All right, take care.